I just find it very hilarious how out of all people think that Cardi B is going to be politically correct. No, what she said was not the best, the nicest, and yeah, she's saying that it's between her and her fans, whatever, but at the same time, she's Cardi B. She's not going to be politically correct. I don't understand why you guys are coming online saying, oh my god, Cardi B, you need to read these books and this book and that book about fat phobia. Come on now, please. No one should ever come online talking about, oh, you need to read this book and that book and this book and that book about fat phobia. No. Actually, your lifestyle is not okay. Being fat is not okay. Being big is not okay. Like, it's unhealthy. Just like being anorexic is not okay. It's not healthy. You know, I've had an eating disorder, and guess what? That is not okay. That's not good for my health. You know, and people have told me about it. So you just deal with it. You get better. You get healthier. You know, I used to eat super healthy when I was younger, when I was in sports, when I was doing a lot of sports. When I was younger, I used to eat super healthy. But now I'm not eating as healthy as I should be. And guess what? That's something that I have to work on. But just like that is not okay, being huge is not okay either. Because your lifestyle is actually affecting the world. You guys don't understand how your lifestyle, being big, being huge, desiring like all this fast food, desiring all of this junk food, desiring all of these crazy chemicals, you know, in foods, all of that is unhealthy to the earth, to humans, to animals. We overconsume here in the USA, and that's for everything. No one should be coming online talking about you need to read this book and that book. No, because your lifestyle is not good either. However, again, I don't understand why y'all trying to tell Cardi B to be a certain way when we know how Cardi B is. This woman set men up. This woman, you know, did bad things to men already. She's not a leader in the community. She's not setting a good example. Cardi B's only role in this culture is to infiltrate it and to ruin it. Okay, so I don't understand why we even paying attention to her anyways. A lot of these celebrities, I don't understand why we're even paying attention to them. But to what she said, yeah, it's not the nicest, but again, it was a joke between her and her fans. You know, when it comes to me and my jokes, I don't joke like that. You know, I am a skinny person and I come from the Latin American community. You know, even she talked about being in the Latin American community. Some of you guys do not have thick skin enough for the Latin American community, because us, trust me, baby, like I've been saying, we like to give each other nicknames. We like to, you know, say little things to each other. We like to make fun of each other. That's just how we roll in the Latin American community. We literally have a show called El Gordo y la Flaca, and again, we talk about fat people. Okay, so in our community, that's just what we do. People make fun of my size because I'm a petite woman and I'm skinny. So do you think that is okay in the Latin American community? No. So people always make fun of me. People like to say, oh my god, tú eres tan flaca. Oh my god, no comes. ¿Por qué no comes? Oh my god, necesitas comer más. Oh my god, tú eres tan flaquita. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, you eat so much, pero eres tan flaca. Oh my god. Like, come on, please. And plus, again, I'm multiracial. People say things like chinita, tú eres chinita, tú eres negrita, tú eres India. Things like that. It's just normal in the Latin American community. So if you don't understand that, then run along. But again, don't be coming online talking about you need to read this book and that book and this book. I'm like, bro, that is what makes people turn away from you. And Cardi B, when she said that, she's right. The more you press people, the more people are going to turn away from you guys. The more you force people, oh, be the certain way, do this, do that, people are not going to listen to that. So also, not to mention how Cardi B also has said that instead of spending that time reading books, she could be spending that time actually reading about people that are actually being oppressed. Because again, if you decide to stuff your face and, you know, gain weight and become obese, that is your decision. That is not you being part of a marginalized group. Just like if I decide not to eat and be unhealthy in my food intake, that means that is my choice. That is not anybody, you know, oppressing me or anything like that. And you, as somebody who overconsumes, we in the USA, we naturally overconsume naturally in everything that we do. You are actually oppressing people by doing that. So you could be reading about people who you are oppressing by going to these fast food places, by going and shopping so much at your groceries instead of butchers or food places, farmer market, etc., etc. You could be doing those things, but instead of actually reading about fat phobia and, you know, changing your language, when you could just be changing your lifestyle. Now, I am getting really hot. I am out here looking for apartments, so, you know, I'm gonna end this video, but you get my point.